going to use the displacement of the water to calculate the volume of the crown because it would displace out of a bucket. And so he yelled, "Eureka!" And then he ran up to the king's house naked because he was in the bathtub.
And all right, well, thank you guys. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Eureka!
Eureka! Tonight is episode 5 of Trials of Discontentment. Thank you all for joining us. Please don't forget to hit that follow button and subscribe button on YouTube whenever we post it. Other than that, Nathan, take it away.
Hello, welcome back to another amazing episode of Trials of Discontentment. Player number 1, Rob. Tell us what happened last time, where we left off.
All right, where we left off, we had met up earlier in the evening. We met up with this god deity. I can't remember its name and all that, but it was kind of the one that rules over these rats, these plant,
the
rats and stuff like that. The Rat King.
Rat King.
And gave us some information, and we'd entered the mine, and we're walking through it, and when we last left our heroes, we were walking along the path in the mine, and two of us, Gruel and myself, fell through a hole and went down a level. Our other companion was still up there, hearing the sound of a sword being unsheathed.
And to make matters worse, yes, this is how I'm going to start. To make matters worse, Corey and Robert, Shamgar, and Rule, go ahead and roll me perception check.
Perceptions.
So you're still both on your bums recovering from your latest fall. And you cannot call anyone to help you get back up.
17.
17, that'll definitely be enough.
That is a 5.
Alright. You do not hear anything, but Shamgar, as soon as you fall down there, you hear the sound of rushing water. And I mean just, barreling towards you from the right.
Is it?
Do I just hear it, or do I hear it coming? Is it in case I hear it approaching?
Approaching. But it's faint
wonderful.
right now. But it's, slowly getting louder and louder and louder.
I hope you know how to... I sure hope you know how to swim, Rule.
I cast Control Water. Oh, nothing happens because I don't know that spell.
Oh no!
How far down have we fallen?
You've fallen about, I think it was 20 feet.
Yeah, remember, I asked if you had rope, remember? You said
yeah, because I've got 50 foot of rope.
There you go. I can...
Yep.
Do you have a grappling hook? If not, I've got an alternative plan.
Let's see what I have here.
While you both are
figuring
out
I
what
can
to do.
wrap it around my javelin and throw it.
Oh, I was going to do a dagger, but javelin will be better.
There we go.
I have rope up at the top. I can just lower some down to you.
I guess you could do that.
If you have
We're
time.
all thinking of like, oh yeah, if you have time.
What do I see, or can I look around?
When you turn around, you do recognize the individual that's behind you, and that will be the bar that you ran across in the bar.
The bar.
Also known as Phoebe.
Phoebe.
Oh, hold on, I've been blessed. What's up?
He was testing your shaper.
Okay.
This is the effect of...
I'm on a stream. I told you
Deal
guys
with it.
this. I told you this like 5 times.
We'd like to thank our sponsor
wait.
tonight.
No, now my dog's in here. No, Jeff.
This
get out of
brief
here.
interruption brought to you by Diet Water. When the fall temperatures roll in, you still have to remember to stay hydrated. So whether you're just drinking cold water, or if you're heating up some tea, the best thing to use is that one beverage that has all of that great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product is only available in stores where it's sold.
We here at CMF Studios would like to thank you, the viewer, for watching through our unnecessary interruptions. Anyways, You do recognize him. He has drawn his short sword from his scabbard, and in his other hand, he's kind of twirling around a dagger, walking menacingly toward you.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Maybe there's someone behind you.
All right.
But first, I'm gonna bonus action, and I'm gonna do my insightful fighting. And yes.
Okay. Oof. All right.
No, it's a deception. Or hang on. I make an insight, and they make a deception.
Same on this, okay.
Mine's a 19.
Mine's like an 8.
So I will.
Plus 12.
What? He's a bard.
He has to read the crowd, man. He's got to read the crowd.
That's true. I just like bow to him and say, "I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy."
So what does
No,
that
really,
do? What does that do?
I can now use my sneak attack on my damage roll without having to have advantage.
And
So
that's for 10 minutes? Or 1 minute?
Or one round?
No,
for
it's
1
on-
minute, 1 minute, or until you use
Wow.
this feat on a different target.
It's
But
10
only that
rounds.
There's only
It's
one.
what we did in
Nice.
boss fights.
Yeah, that's why I chose inquisitive. That and
You know
I like
me too
that.
well. You know me too well.
okay. So I'm gonna roll in for
Yeah.
a shot, and that is a 15.
15 hits.
Dude, bards, man, they ain't got no armor.
It's true.
Whoa!
Come on, fours.
Yeah, kill him before
He's
he can
level
start
6.
singing.
That'll be 3 points of damage.
I'll stand, please.
That will be 15 points of damage.
Nice.
Give them these big boy numbers. Yeah, you see this just
That
you know,
CR level better go up with that bard.
right
That's all I'm
into
saying.
his.
Can I curve my bolt, like I shoot it out beside me, and you know how they curve the bullets? I just curve it. There's nothing in front of him, but it just kind of swoops out and then
Easy,
curves.
Angelina.
You know what? Sure. and where are you shooting them at?
In his rear end, I'm gonna shoot him in the butt.
Yeah, you definitely see him kind of. You shot me in the butt.
That's right. Coming for the next cheek next round if you don't back down.
All right, my turn, and he's going to come at you.
Oh. That didn't deter him at all.
He's going to step right up. He's going to take his first attack. I'm assuming that a 17 is a miss.
It's a miss, yeah.
17's a miss. Okay. That does not hit either. He's used his bonus action to try to come at you with his dagger, and then multi-attack.
Oh boy.
And that is a 23. That will hit.
Yes, it will.
That is 5 points of damage, and he will also use his defensive flourish to expend a bardic inspiration die to do 4 points of extra damage and add it to his AC.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So that's 9 points of damage total. Yep.
And
And that
go ahead.
will be his turn. I'm just explaining everything to you so you don't.
Yeah, he's a.
He's a level character.
Now is it our turn?
Yes, it is. You now do see this water, and it is definitely looking violent. You're going to have this one chance
Okay.
to
Well,
get at least one of you guys up there.
I have a spear. I have one spear.
I hastily tie my hempen rope to the end of it
Okay, that will have to be
and,
your
se-
action.
and secure it.
Yeah, that's both of our actions.
Him tying it was going to be his action.
So
Yeah.
me throwing it.
Will be yours. Yes.
All right. So what I roll? An attack.
Yeah, give me an attack against the. Wait, real quick. Where are you throwing this at? You throwing this
I'm
straight
throwing
up
this as hard as I
wall?
can, straight up through the hole, hoping to stick it into either the ceiling or at an
one
angle.
of the wood support beams. Shoot for that.
But yeah, whatever I can stick it in at the top.
Oh, I'll say that you're able to see one of the wood support beams.
Okay. Roll it. All right, that will be 19.
That definitely hits. Roll me damage.
Okay.
I think it's a D6. And then for spirits, your
Just don't.
strength mod.
We want it in the beam. Don't break it.
The DM giveth and he taketh away.
Yeah, D6 plus 3. So, D6. Ooh. Finally get to use it.
These are some old support beams.
My awesome
Ooh.
Harley Davidson
Harley
D6. D6 plus 3. 5 plus 3. That's 8.
Alright. It's
Wood damage. Stay clear.
It sinks right into the wood and splinters it, then falls short as half of the beam just is torn away. It splits it right off. And then the rest of the beam goes. And then the side of the wall just starts to crumble towards you guys as the water is kind of being cut off by this debris that's starting to fall on you.
That's what I meant to do.
Hey, you screwed up in reverse. Good job.
That was the only time I successfully failed. I failed successfully.
You succeeded in failing. Good job.
I never had a better success than my failure.
So it all works out in the end as this is able to stop the oncoming water.
Mm-hmm.
However, you have cut off your one way out, and the only person I think with dark vision right now, because I don't think you have lit any torches, is Shamgar.
Yeah.
And that will be Chris's next turn. It's your turn, Chris.
Awesome. I'm going to roll to attack. Let's see. That's a 20.
That is a definite hit.
It's not natural 20.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay. And this is with sneak attack. That is 15 again. 15 damage. And then I'm going to bonus action shoot just a regular shot.
Mhm.
That's a 20 again for the roll.
You're hurting him pretty bad.
That was a 4 plus 4, 8 extra damage.
Yeah, he's definitely, he's bleeding.
Okay. And so I say, I knew I never liked your face, Phoebe. And then I just wait for him to attack me.
I think I like yours just a bit too much. If I bring you in, I won't have any troubles at all anymore. You're worth too much, buddy. And he's going to come at you one more time. His
Okay.
There's
first
a
roll,
bounty on your head.
What did I do?
your first roll is a 16. No, it's 16. It's a 18.
That hits.
That hits? Okay. That's 6. That is 4 plus his. He's going to use this defensive flourish again.
Okay.
4 plus 3, so 7 points of damage.
Okay,
And he's going to have 3 points to his AC.
Okay, I'm gonna uncanny dodge, so I'll take half.
Okay. He's going to use his bonus action to attack you with his dagger.
Okay.
That definitely misses. And one last time with his multi-attack with his sword. And that definitely also misses.
And so, what was the total for the first one?
The total damage is 4, but you take 2.
Okay.
because of uncanny dodge.
So I'm like slow-mo Matrix, and he just like nicks my face just a little bit.
Your chiseled cheeks.
Chiseled iron cheeks.
A little spark flies
Spark
off as the metal hits.
Yeah, exactly.
A chin that can cut diamonds. That brings us back to Corey in the house with Shamgar.
Oh, Shamgar, can you shed some light on this situation?
Follow me. And we tried to go up. Now, will the rocks and stuff that have fallen down, can we use that to climb up to the level where Ark is?
It is
Archie
completely filled in.
Oh,
the gap.
So do we
Okay.
see a
You can
path
try
before
to
us?
remove rocks, but it'd probably be a very long and arduous task.
okay.
Might
All
cause
right.
more of a landslide. Or
So
cave-in.
basically, the spear is not secured in anything, though, right?
The spear just like to give this in my mind. Here's the spear, and here's like the splinter of wood. It went like this, splintered this piece off, and kept going.
Okay.
So there's a rope basically hanging down in the debris.
There's a rope lost in the debris.
Okay.
Okay.
But from where you guys have been holding on to it, you can probably continue to start pulling it. But once again, that'll also be a long and arduous task to recover the rope.
We'll come back for it.
I'm trying
No
to
rope
figure
left
out how
behind.
I've got rope anyway too. So.
to- Okay.
All right, where do
That
we
was
go?
your last. Let's see.
Where do we go?
I
from here?
look to the opposite direction. What can I see with my night vision?
What do we see?
Just right now, just a passage. It keeps on going, but you can see really old sconces on the same type you have been seeing, but these guys haven't been lit obviously for a very long time.
Can you cast light? Shamgar?
Does the ground go up, down, or does it stay level?
Stay level.
Stays level. I think. Yeah, I pull out my dagger and I cast light on it, so both of us can see.
Yep. You now have a mini lightsaber.
Well, I bring out the glaive.
All right, so we're not going to get up that way. We can't go. We're blocked that way. I think we just have one choice.
Yep. Let's tell it through it. See if we can go up a level. We're gonna
Yeah, see if
double
we can
dash.
find a way up to join Archimedes up below.
We're gonna
Up
double
above, I
time
mean.
it.
Yeah, we'll head that direction.
All right. Now that you guys are started walking,
Oh,
Chris.
we're running.
Oh, you're running. All right.
Oh,
You're
Yeah,
Running.
you're dashing or you're running. This is
I'm
important.
dashingly running.
well, I probably can't dash because I cast the light spell on the dagger, right? Because that's.
I don't think it's concentration. I think it's just a cantrip.
I mean, as far as being an action or something.
Oh yeah, you can't dash this turn. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I can't
We're
dash
staying
this turn.
together. You know what I mean? We're
Okay.
We're running together.
Okay.
So
We're
you're
running.
this round. Okay. Only reason I ask is this is important. All right.
Yeah, it's one. It's one action. Yeah.
Ark, your foe is not doing too well. You're really putting the hurt on him,
Okay.
but he's still coming.
Can I? I'm gonna obviously attack him because he's
Obviously.
attacking me. But so totally gonna attack him. But can I like just kind of yell out, "Who sent you? Why are you going to bring me in?"
I mean, you may.
Okay, that's what I'd like.
Like Batman Joker style.
Where are the drugs? Those silly drugs.
Actually, you know what? I'll attack first, and then
Okay.
we'll figure it out from there.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Yeah.
Answer me.
Answer me.
That is a 19.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. That's our sneak attack again.
Yep.
Awesome.
Chris, do you forget about non-lethal damage? You forget about that one?
What
Where
what
you
is
don't have to kill everything?
What is non-lethal damage? All damage is
Does that
lethal.
apply to range weapons? Or is that only melee?
I don't pull the bolt back quite far enough.
Yeah.
You shoot him with a
Non-lethal
Nerf
damage. That's like kissing your sister, right?
Oh, jeez.
That's 14 points of damage.
He's still up.
Okay,
Whoa.
I'm going to.
Don't you have 2 attacks, though?
I can bonus action attack him again for just regular damage, and that's probably not going to hit. That is a 11.
Oh.
That
So-
unfortunately misses.
Yeah.
Hurry, Sham! We gotta save the bard!
Well, we don't know that. We don't know it's the bard up there.
I know.
I start out and I just shoot him, and then I hit him, and I walk forward, and I shoot it, and it goes off in the distance. I'm just walking towards him. I'm pulling out my 3rd crossbow. Like
Warning
he
shots.
is mine unless something happens, and I'm just screaming, "Who sent you?" And then that's my turn.
These
It was-
bolts were made for crossing. That's just what he'll do.
It was rather just a general order of things. The guy just really wants you because you're unique. Well, not really,
Parts, bro.
who sent me specifically. I just, really want to make money. It's not working out too well. But I think my life's pretty much over at this point anyway, so let's keep going. And he rolls his shoulders and he's gonna try to attack you again.
Okay, I'm just like, I just keep walking forward, and I'm just like questioning him the whole time, like, what's his name? Who is it? But he can hit me all he wants.
Alright,
Okay.
so that's another 18.
That hits, yeah.
Alright, he's gonna use his defensive flourish again. So that is 10 points of damage this time, with 6 on his flourish.
Okay, I'm gonna uncanny dodge and take 5.
Alright, he's gonna come at you with his dagger again.
Okay,
That is 21.
21 hits.
That is another 6 points of damage. And then he will, once again with his multi-attack, try to hit you with his sword again. And that is 16, and I will not hit.
Thank you.
I'm only for that 6 Alright, Rule and Shamgar, you're making good progress down the
Come on, Sham! Sham! We're going!
and
And I'm keeping pace with him without having to shout.
you run across
Sham's in the back just going,
passage.
Yeah, I'm just going, okay, let's get there. You're doing that, I'm doing the Chariots of Fire thing.
there you go.
And so you run across two similar passageways. They both look exactly the same. Only one's left and one's right. There's no other way forward. You just have to choose left or right.
Can I do
Which
a
way
quick
do we go,
perception to
Rule?
see where the footprints are going?
You can do as an action an investigation check on one of the
Okay.
passageways.
All right, you do that, and let's see, and I will assist you so you can get some advantage on
Okay,
it.
good. 'Cause I got a negative
Yes.
1 in that.
Oh, I've got a 0. Do you want me to do
Yeah,
the
let's
roll
do it.
instead?
Yeah, you do
Okay.
advantage.
Okay.
Sham.
13.
13? Looks like a normal passageway to you.
Oh,
Oh, you did the one on the
Yep.
left, right?
oh.
Okay.
Which one did you do, Sham? Left or right?
I'm just gonna pick right now that rule's on my right, so I was on the left side.
Okay. Rule.
Heads left, tails right. We're going right.
Okay.
All right. Are you running down this passageway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We're not gonna split the party any more than it is.
Rule. You run smack dab into a wall. Face.
All right.
The other way, Sam.
And you can kind of hear
think
the
we
voice echoing up
we-
the cavern. You might want to watch where you're going, mate. It's dark down here.
Do I recognize this voice?
I turn towards where I hear the voice coming from,
You kind of just hear
holding the lit dagger.
it around you.
I swell up to my full 7-foot 5-inch frame and slowly turn around. Menacing presence, glaive shining. What do I see?
You see an empty passageway and then a wall that you ran into. But you do not see
I bet there's some kind of rat.
You do recognize this voice, though.
What? Who is it?
You recognize the voice to match the elf that you ran across in the tavern. The one with a scar across his face.
This is the one about. Is he the treasure one?
Yeah.
He's the one that was talking about the treasure.
Hey man, we ain't got time for that treasure crap. Our friend's in trouble. You gonna come help us?
Silence.
Of course, you be silent, elf.
I take that to be a no.
All right,
Let's head
Sham.
to the other passage.
Let's go. Sham! Sham!
Alright, you guys start running down this other passage.
I love how he gets inspiration from just yelling the other guy's name.
Oh man. Rocky 3000's looking really good. Chris, Ark, it's your go.
I mean, I got the bloodlust. Like that's just what's going on. So I'm gonna.
Sham does.
This is what I do. I do what I do, baby.
Alright, do what you gotta.
Oh, that is a 22.
Well, that hits.
15 plus 7. So that'll be that would be the sneak attack.
Would you like to describe how you murder ties this man?
How you murder him to death?
So that's 21 points of damage.
To his
He
5
did.
remaining hit points, yes, he is dead.
Me too. I only had 5 left.
Oh, really? Really? Oh, man, that
Was he screaming at you? Who sent you? What was his name?
Yeah, like
Who made you?
How you shoot him?
can I say that I
Cyberdyne Systems.
do shoot him, and it is going to end up killing him. Like I shoot him close to the heart, but he's got like a few seconds, and I run up and I just get in his face, and I just ask him again, like, why do they want me? Why am I? What have I done?
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just a lowly bard that wanted money. So I can't really say other than the fact that you're unique. He kind of, with a lot of strength, you know, slaps your shoulders like, good luck out there, buddy. Don't get killed. It'd be really embarrassing for me to die to someone that died just right after I do.
He just gets shut down.
And he dies.
He just blue screens.
He blue screens.
I have the infinite,
He
the death ring, the ring of
Permanent
death.
Ring of Death. The Xbox Ring of Death.
he engages the permanent sleepy time.
It's just the EA Sports load screen. What was it for? Was it Gears of War 5 or whatever that they came out with.
Oh yeah.
It's just a load screen.
Oh man. Don't get me started on the gaming industry right now. Right now we're the best in the gaming industry. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Sam, this way.
Was there anything else you wanted to do, Chris? It seems like the only passage forward has been caved in by your wonderful compatriot.
Archie!
So, what you're saying is when I look around, there's no... I'm just stuck.
You can see where there has been...
Archie!
Hey, roll me a perception check. You're the eyes of the party. Go ahead.
Archie, are you there? There. Oh, Robert's getting serious now.
That's a 14.
Is it 14? Alright, so you do see some these little rat tunnels, and I'm pretty sure with the amount of force, like with how these things have been built into the wall, with a good amount of force, you can probably lengthen them to where you can crawl or just move through them. There's no telling where they go.
Don't kill him.
However, they're leading kind of in the same direction where that one tunnel, where that one mine shaft was before the floor blew out, and then it.
So I'm just in a box right now.
The only way out is the only way, like humanly way out is the way you came.
Okay, so the back is still open.
Mm-hmm. If you remember, there was another route that you guys passed up.
Beep if you can hear me.
Woo! Just hear that from the distance.
You're all alone in the mine shaft. You just hear behind you a big flare.
Nature boy, rule flare.
At this point, I'm just gonna sit down and just start resting and see if I can. I don't have to take a full. I don't have to take a full short rest. I can just.
He's gonna delete temporary files, delete cookies.
He's gonna make sure that his.
I'm gonna defrag my hard drive.
Run a malware check.
See if McAfee is up and running.
Might need an update.
No, not McAfee, please.
McAfee,
yeah.
And
I can take.
Sam!
I'm just gonna start resting. You tell me whenever I have rested enough time to take a short rest so I can use my hit die.
I'll say, for a short rest, 15 minutes. And I'm gonna say that you're just going to, because pacing is everything. I'm just gonna say that when we come back to you, you will have completed your short rest, so you can go ahead and start rolling.
Okay, that means we're not gonna see you for an hour.
However,
Robert, get it. I feel like something's about to happen.
These other two. Go ahead and roll me another dex chat save.
Dex?
Dex save, yep.
Uh-oh.
Another dex save?
Yes, sir.
I get advantage on dex.
13.
13.
Let's see here. 16.
Alright, you make it.
Yeah!
However, Shamgar does not.
Sham!
Suddenly, from in front of you, you do see a hooded figure, and he raises his spear towards you and whispers a couple of words, and then a powerful gale of wind just starts blowing Shamgar back 20 feet. You, however, are able to brave the winds.
That's right. Someone made a big mistake, Sham.
Roll initiative.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy.
I had a complete dice tray. Rolled a 3.
Alright, so... So you rolled a 3?
Yeah.
And then,
That's a 10 for old rule.
roll a 10. Alright. Let's see what it needs to deal with. Alright, right in front of you, you see another person that you recognize. Appear from behind this cloaked figure, seemingly out of nowhere. The orc that had appeared to you in your room earlier, and she draws her ornate rapier, and then just seemingly as quick and flashes, pops it off one potion, chugs it, and grows to fill the entire mine shaft, and starts bounding towards you, and she will try to hit you with her enlarged rapier.
Okay. So the drinking wasn't an action?
Drinking is not an action, that was a bonus action. Seeming as quick in a flash. Roxy! She's able to drink that, and she will attack you for... Let's see here. Roll 17, she has a 6 to her modifier, so that is...
Oh, she hits.
Yeah. How many gates? There it is. Yep, and she will hit you for 6 points of piercing damage plus the 1d4 from enlarge, which will add another 4 points of damage to that. Right? So 10. And wait, does enlarge reduce give you reach? Forget.
Oh, it might, because if it's another
That's okay. I forgot. So
10 foot, I think.
I forgot. So I'm also.
Which is fine,
It
because
doesn't.
I can reach you for 10
Yeah,
foot too.
you have that in 10 feet of movement extra.
Oh, yeah.
Though this wind is still blowing, so on your turn you will have to make another check.
Okay.
Speaking of which, your turn.
My turn! With advantage. That is a 18.
Definitely safe.
Definitely, yes. And I would like to extremely, unequivocally, never-ending, savagely rage against this orc that wouldn't answer my questions in the hotel.
Her.
It's too bad. I liked you. You could have been a part of my royal army. But now, you're just gonna be a stain on my royal boot. And I would like to attack. Recklessly, of course. That is a... I gotta show you.
You've been rolling that.
I gotta
this entire
show you.
campaign. I'm not even surprised.
I gotta show you. Let's see.
Or you don't have to show us.
Oh,
It's
no.
a 7.
Oh no.
Oh,
That's a 1 and a 20. The spectrum.
You're luck.
All right.
And, if you remember, Chris for me is you roll the dice twice because rolling dice is fun.
Okay. Roll dice twice. All right. So plus with a critical hit, I also get Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
So let's do 1d10 real quick. Give me 1 second. 1d10. Yeah.
I have to call full swift in here.
So that would be 8 damage with the double. plus the reckless. Oh, no. That's right. So that would just be plus 2 from melee, so that's plus 2 more damage, so that's 10 points of damage. Oh, nat 20, that's all I get. That's bad.
Don't. Oh.
Alright, and now I have an extra attack. So as I come down and slash across her chests, she has one chest, I'm sure.
Chests.
Reckless. That would be a plus 6, so that would be 22.
Good, it's good.
Right. That's better. That'd be 11. 11 points of damage.
Nope, she's hurting.
That's right, she is. Alright, Let's make sure there's nothing else I can do. Oh, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna do this great weapon master is on your turn, when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon, or reduce a creature to 0 HP with one, you can make one melee weapon attack as a bonus action. But I've already used my bonus action
To rage.
So
That's fun.
I guess. Oh, never mind. Anyway,
So your demon school and allow that to happen.
well, that would be like 3 attacks. So anyway,
Yes.
well, I'm good.
You're not playing Frenzy Barbarian.
Then whenever after I slice her, then I crack her across the head. You're gonna answer my questions now.
She's kind of reeling and she kind of snarls and gets back up into her
One
enlarged
more
fighting
chance. And that'll be my
Alright.
turn.
The wind stops blowing from the wizard and he disappears.
From the wizard.
The guy with the spirit hooded figure that was back there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, he disappears.
Wizard.
And that will make it to Sham's turn. You are,
Okay.
let's see here. You move 20 feet back, you move forward 20 feet. You're 40 feet away from where the action's going on.
All right, I pull out the mighty flail of Philemon, and I channel divinity to it, making it into a sacred weapon.
All right.
Nice.
Give me +3 on attack rolls. It'll emit bright light for 20 feet, dim light for 20 feet beyond that.
Nice.
And then I will move. I'm 40 feet away, you said?
You're 40 feet away.
All right, I will move forward 30, but I'll try to use the light to see if I can see any trace of where the wizard poofed to. Like any kind of extra shadow or something like that. Doubting I'm going to see anything, but it's worth a try.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your perception check.
$19.
19?
Yeah.
You can tell that he moved backwards. He's not moving towards you.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be ready for whatever I can get within range of next time then.
Yep.
I don't think there's anything else I can do at this point. Nope. So that'll be my turn.
All right. Go back to Ark for a second. Ark, I'm gonna say that the 15 minutes have passed. This is not
Okay.
during the same time frame that these guys are fighting, but the short rest, not 15 minutes, but the hour, has completely passed.
Okay. Can I loot the body?
You may. And your eyes are drawn to his dagger that he's been holding on to. And once you also find on the body, just rifling through what he has, a journal that he's kept. The short sword has nothing cool about it. It's just a normal sword, but the dagger has some etchings along inside of it, and generally looks like what a magic item would look like wink wink hint hint.
Okay.
He also has a orange bloodstained shirt with some holes in it.
An orange shirt.
Yes. A little V-neck, has like collar and everything.
Real nice.
Are you just saying this so that I write this down?
You can write down whatever you want. I'm just describing what he has.
Real
And
nice.
he has 3 nice golden bangles on each arm.
Look at there.
They don't match my dress. Okay.
Those bangles were so 5 eras ago.
I'll just take a minute and pull my bolts out. I know that I don't have to. We're not keeping count or whatever, but I will put some back so that I can just say I have some.
Yeah, the bangles are really off season. They're really more for like a hazy shade of winter.
Can I put them on my ankles and make them
Anklets.
anklets? Can I put the bangles on my ankles and make them?
Yeah, also
Ankles.
his
Jangle.
forearms are beefy enough that your ankles can
Your bangles.
fit around it.
Put the
Actually,
bangles
I
on your ankles so they can
Just
they can
detach.
jangle.
I detach
Attach
my
a
foot
foot.
at my ankle, put them on, and then reattach it.
Wait, hold on. He's Archimedes, so if he puts the bangles on his ankles, would they be angles?
Archangels? Archangels?
Just angles?
Angles, yeah.
Uh,
Got it. I got you.
I really worked for that one, you can tell.
You did.
That's obtuse.
Classic.
Can I look at his?
Deliberate?
Can I look at his journal? Is it like actual
No, you're not
writing?
allowed.
Okay, well,
You look at his journal.
it says keep out, don't read, and I'm just like, okay, I won't do that.
Sorry. So sorry. Privacy.
Actually, you do see on the cover on Event of Death. Please skip to page 62.
Hint, hint, hint.
And I go to page 61.
161. There you go. To read
Needless
the
to say, Kara's no longer talking to me, and neither is her mother.
I just
cannot blame
no,
them.
no, skip 62.
You gotta get
62.
you gotta get the context.
Gotta read the
All right.
passage before and the passage after.
I won't make you wait. Back to the top of the round, the rogue's turn. She's going to bonus action, chug another potion, and then become gas.
Is that the gale? Is that the gust of wind?
The gaseous form.
Like a big fart.
Exactly. That's
And she's going to start to disappear in a hole in the top of the cave wall.
Do I get attack of opportunity?
You may.
Sentinel feet.
Oh, Sentinel feet.
Hit that gas.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my god. Stop! Stop!
And there it is.
It's the new golden snitch.
Switch dice.
How many 20s are? Is that like
heavy.
an all-sided?
This is metal dice.
Does every side have a 20 on it?
Prove that.
Yeah, I've seen those. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and roll
Ooh,
the damage.
so that will be 13 points of damage
All right. And
that I
she's
just let us slice through gas with.
ill.
I cut
Yep.
the cheese.
13 divided
I don't know if that's like she might be resistant to bludgeoning, but
She's in the gaseous form. She's resistant to all damage.
So you do nothing.
no, she's not immune to
Takes half
damage.
damage.
She
She
takes
takes
half
half
damage.
Resistant.
So she's still there in her little gassy self, but
Well, her
still hurt,
movement
and
goes
she
to
can't- and she
0.
can't move. You like take the glaive and kind of do this motion with it real fast.
Make a little tornado out of her.
Flash! Ah. No wait, that's the wrong one. With that, it's actually your turn again.
It is.
Yeah.
And then reckless.
Yep,
And I'm
go
going to whisper to her in her gaseous language.
You're whispering, but it's not coming from your mouth.
Let me speak your language.
Yeah. He
All right.
speaks in wind.
That's 23. I'm sure that hits.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
All right. That is +5, so that'd be 9 points of damage.
9 points.
Halved.
Halved.
Okay.
Do 4.
Did she return to her normal form?
She does not.
All right. Extra attack. Reckless. Oh, jeez. That's going to hit. 17 + 6. 23.
That hits.
Oh, that's a 10 + 5. 15 points of damage.
15 does not do it, unfortunately. Oh, 15 points of damage. I'm down. 15.
Yeah, 15.
By 2. Why do you keep on giving these fractions?
7 points of damage. If you round down.
I'm gonna round down. Critting master. Critting all my bosses. I'm afraid to even get to the final one, man. What are you gonna do? Roll a 20?
And that will end my turn because I'm not going anywhere.
Alright.
Or move speed 0, Sham, so you can come up here if you want.
Oh, I've got an idea already
Okay.
of
Behind
what I
you,
want to
you
do.
see what seems to be kind of something like a mimicking an illusion drop, and you see a flight of stairs that heads down, and you kind of see you see the image of your god, your patron, show up and just look at you in his brilliance.
Playing with your emotions, Sam. Sam, don't do it. Sam, don't go to the light.
So it's an image of Belinus then.
Yes.
Okay. I see that. Knowing since Belinus is a god of light, he would lead me up to the light, not down to the darkness. So I'm going to choose to ignore that, and I'm going to move forward to the pipe that our gaseous rogue is trying to go for. I want to try to hit the pipe and close it.
Oh,
Kind of dent it closed.
nice.
Go ahead. Yeah.
My flail.
Nice.
Let's see, 17, 22, 25 to hit.
Oh.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 1d8 plus 4.
I'm Gilbert God.
All right, 10 points of damage on the pipe.
Yes,
I'll
I'll
dent it
say
closed.
that you dent that pipe to where it's no longer able to.
You dent the pipe. Good job, Sam. Good thinking.
And then with my second hit, I'll go ahead and swing for the gas.
That's right.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's right.
That will be 21 to hit.
That hits.
Does it sound like air escaping out of a balloon?
And that will be 6 points of damage.
Alright.
And that is, not that means anything, bludgeoning damage.
It's still, she still has resistance. But
Yeah, it's still going to be resistant, so half
Hey,
of
that's
that.
a magical weapon. Does that matter?
Yeah, it is a magical weapon now, so does that make any difference on her?
Gaseous form. Definition, sorry. Resistance to non-magical weapons. Magical weapons, they do not. So that is
Okay, so it'll be full damage.
Damage!
yeah. Nice catch. That's actually important.
Because how do you want to do this?
Did you want a bonus
And-
action?
Let's see, bone. Actually,
Because you do have.
why
those-
not? Let's put some
those
smite
smites.
into this.
Yeah.
Let us smite this thing.
Smite this gaseous
So
form.
we'll do. Let me find my divine smite stuff here.
That's some smite gas you got there.
All right. Okay, divine smite. We're gonna do 2d8 radiant damage. We're gonna just do this first level, so I'm not gonna do anything higher than that for now. 7. So an additional 7 points
All
of
right.
damage from my smite.
She's still a cloud.
Now,
But
she
cloud-
is she a undead or a fiend?
No.
Okay, so I don't get anything else beyond that. Okay, just wanted to check. I figured that was the case, but you know, I always want to make sure because that's another D8. All right, now I'm done.
All right. All right. It is the rogue's turn. The rogue will use her action to get out of the gaseous form. And as a last-ditch effort, use her bonus action, take off a list of one of her potions, slam it on the ground, and a pile of grease just emanates from this pot that she's thrown.
Is that what it is? Slippery grease?
And she's gonna like
Sit in
look
it?
at you,
Oh.
fake to the left, and then try to book it.
Yeah! Nice try!
You're right, go ahead.
all feet!
Okay. Now what? Okay, I was looking at something. What did they do this time?
She went out of her gaseous form, threw down a potion that emanated a grease pool in front of you guys.
Okay, she's a grease pool
And
now.
she's going to try to run away, but she has to survive 2 opportunities of attack from you and
not a grease ball.
Ah,
Sentinel.
grease. I wonder what a certain type of smite will do against that.
That will be 23 to hit.
Yeah, alright. Would you like to describe how you end this?
Oh, together. As I see Sham come down with his, I hit the back of it to help the velocity to go right at her, and right before his, what is it, flail
Flail.
hits the back of her skull. I just say, we just should have talked.
Alright, so you hit her. She is an orc.
Almost like a
She's
baseball
half-orc.
bat hitting his flail with my
She's
glaive.
Actually able to survive your first hit, but if Shamgar hits, that'll be the end of it.
Now we can talk.
Hold on.
Alrighty. All right, right here we go.
At 1 hit point.
18 plus.
Boom, boom,
Whatever,
boom.
yeah,
Yep.
18
definitely
plus
does
8, so that'd be 26 to hit. And a full 12 points of damage, the max.
it. Yep. She hits
So,
the ground.
I
after
did-
you may describe.
Ah, darn, I was hoping I could do the Searing Smite to burn the grease up. But it's not going to be
You're standing
necessary.
in it.
Yeah.
I was about to say you're standing in it.
Dude,
Oh,
this-
that's
dude,
right.
When I hit his flail, sparks fly, and then it lands in the grease, and we just kind of bask in the flames while we. Then it gets a little hot. We like have to. I'm just thinking drama.
What do we
Speak
do?
for
A
yourself,
king.
John Alden.
A king walking through.
And then he slips and falls
Yeah.
in the grease.
Did you want to describe how you do this, Shamgar?
All right. After I see the transformation going, I go from trying to swing randomly in the mist, and I see a more specific target just come straight down, and it just hits right square in the middle of the grease pile that she's created for herself, and just splatters it everywhere like a kid taking the big jump into the big mud puddle and making it fly everywhere.
Nice.
Yep.
Now,
She
DM.
falls. Yeah, go ahead.
as my extra attack, as I see this.
As you do not get an extra attack on reactions. Because this is a reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So then I'm right after her, right?
Right.
Yeah, she's like, on her turn, she tried to move.
Right.
Your Sentinel procced. You hit her, that procced her
Right.
passive.
So
As
now
a
it's
half
back
one.
to me.
Nope. Shamgar finished her off with his reaction
my-
as well.
Reaction.
Well, I'm saying I
And-
never got an extra attack. Is what I'm saying. If we
You don't get an extra attack on reactions.
no,
Because
I
it's
get an
considered-
extra attack on my attack.
We have.
I have 2 attacks. I only attacked once.
Do you get an extra attack on reactions though? On
No,
opportunity
no.
attacks?
No,
But
no,
it's-
no. I
what
meant
I'm trying
it
to
was
say
her.
is-
It was her. We had 2 reactions. The
Yeah.
Sentinel feat with him. But now
Yeah,
it's my turn.
She died on her own turn.
Right, that's right. Before
Yeah.
she falls, though, I want to do something on my
I
turn.
will allow you to do that.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you, thank you.
Now you're making sense. You're
Okay,
trying to.
cool.
I was
Yeah,
like,
it's been, I mean, it's coming
go
back
ahead,
to me
go
because she's
ahead.
dead.
Go-
So in the turn,
Take
okay.
Shamgar's story. Go ahead.
If you're passing out extra attacks, I'll take like 3.
So what I want to do is,
Yeah,
and
okay.
I'm just gonna
Like,
try this because
decapitate them.
I'm just gonna try this. Is I'm
Yeah.
going to slice her head off, and at the same time, like a baseball bat, boom, hit it towards the wizard down the road.
You don't see him. He's invisible.
Oh,
So he's
It's kind of
invisible.
roughly the immediate area that he's
dang
in.
it, man, that was
Only Shamgar
Should
knows
just
that.
said yes. Yeah, do that.
I'm sorry.
Never
I'm learning
mind.
how to say
Alright.
no.
I'll let her drop.
Yep, she just falls in her grease pile,
And I wait for the high five. with
and she
Shan.
drops her ornate rapier that falls down next to it.
All right. We're still in initiative because the wizard theoretically is still in the game.
But I don't know that, so
Right.
And it is Rule's turn.
I'll pick up the rapier and give it to Sham.
It's very shiny, very nice.
Sham, you can use a rapier, can't you?
Yeah. If I need to, I can.
I don't.
I quickly take it as he hands it to me, and
I don't even know if I'm.
She also has that duffel bag that she's been pulling out all those potions from.
Oh, I'll take that.
Yeah,
I don't know if even. I don't even think I can even use a rapier. Hold on. Weapons, martial weapons,
Yeah.
simple weapons.
martial weapons, you can use it.
Yeah.
And you can
use it.
choose
You
not
can
to
use it.
use the dex modifier. You can use the strength modifier.
Well, I'll pick them up, and we'll. My turn. I'll pick them up. I'll loot her body.
All right, you find her duffel bag full of 4 different potions.
4 different potions. Okay.
You also find a scroll of pedigree
Her
and a
pedigree?
signet ring.
Jeez, where do you put like inventory?
And D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just
click
put it
on
it's easy.
Is it
go
extras?
to equipment and manage equipment.
Oh, okay.
Is she registered with the National Kennel Association?
Is she AKA or AKC?
Is she a part of PETA, people that eat tasty animals?
The Arcane Kennel Association or the Arcane Kennel Club?
All right, so a rapier. Is it a certain rapier or
It's just a really nice ornate rapier. Has a little
is it a +1?
opal gemstone.
We probably don't know
Do
yet.
you have it identified?
Oh no! Look at me.
Does anyone actually have it identified?
What does say rapier? Okay, rapier.
Yeah, just
Let me just put this in notes.
it definitely looks important though. But that's
Let's see,
Most of
rapier needs identify. Okay.
same thing with your dagger, Chris. It just looks really cool and looks like it could be used really important.
Bag of 4 potions. Okay. What else?
Bag of 4 potions that don't have labels on them, and you find a scroll of pedigree and a signet ring.
Scroll of pedigree and signet ring.
And as it's the wizard's turn, right after you also hear that voice that kind of seems to come from everywhere, not just from one direction. Wow,
not
that
the
was
band.
that was some scary stuff. Killing in cold blood and all that. It really does wonders to see what you can just tell a person to try to get them to kill another. They'll believe a single word that you say. Be careful out there, my friend. People have mouths and they'll lie to you.
I believe you! I believe every word you say. Alright, well, hey, what can we do? Sham.
All right, I turn back around to see if that stairway thing is still there.
It is still there, but Volanus is not.
Okay.
Volanus?
I go up to it, holding. This time, taking out my Morning Star and holding that in front of me and try to wave it through to make sure that it is an illusion.
It is not.
It is real.
It is a real stairwell.
Interesting.
Seems very, very real right now.
Okay.
I mean, reach out, you know, with you, you've had experience in this kind of stuff, I will assume.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, simply if you reach out and touch an illusion, it goes away. This one does not. It holds firm.
Right.
This is a stairwell,
Okay.
but it doesn't match anything else that you've walked across or ran across.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's nice. It's cut. The actual stairs are just like pristine cut stone stairs that head down.
Looks too good, maybe too good, too pristine.
It just seems really out of place.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Stairs. Can I roll a perception on it? Or
You
what's
may.
the roll for
And it's in
illusions?
to see through an illusions is investigation.
Investigate. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a -1 to that. A 10.
These are definitely stairs.
Let's go down the stairs. Well, that's the
You
only
can
place we
walk
can go,
down.
right?
I'm not.
No,
I'm
you
not
keep
sure.
going down the mine shaft.
Oh, well, then.
I'm not sure that's such a good idea. I don't think this was placed by anyone other than this wizard that we were dealing with. That we were just dealing with. I don't trust it.
I agree.
It's too good, too convenient.
That's very good, advisor. You'll be good in the court. Sham!
You just start heading back
And
down
off
the
we go
shaft.
again. Do my Steve Austin impersonation.
Yelling for Archie. I'm gonna be yelling for Archie the entire time.
All right.
Well, there goes the stealth.
Oh yeah, we're not dead. We're not stealthing, man.
We're doing a stealth dash.
All right. Ark. You're gonna head back down the way you came, or you gonna risk the rat tunnels?
I've been reading this journal and I'm like, why did they have to kill old Yeller?
You do find out that you do not recognize the name of the man that's sent a bounty on you, King Harlaws. Spelled Harlaus. And it seems that the bard really didn't know much about him either. It's just one of the lands that he was visiting while escaping another land that has overdone his welcome in, so to speak. So,
Okay.
this is the final passage. If I'm dead, good job, mate.
Okay. I will take the name of the king that was in there, and I'll write it down in my own notebook that I keep. and then I will take out a piece of paper from his journal, and I will write in Thieves' Cant, here lies a man. Was he a man? He was a human bard.
Yeah.
Here lies a man who could not keep his mouth shut. And then I'll just put it on top of his body, close his eyes, and I have a hammer and a crowbar in my bag. So I'm just going to go over to where these holes are and just start trying to bust loose and work my way through.
And as you do that, we'll take a quick break.
Cool.
Get everyone refreshed, ready to go.
So there was this one time that
And we're back.
We're back. Where?
We're back.
We're back.
Entire time.
When we last left our heroes.
I'm thinking now that Arch just like goes back and plays some more Texas Hold'em, with
Find
all of the
find those guys
beggars.
again.
All right, they'll take care of it. I'll just sit back here.
All right. So you guys keep on going. You eventually come across another split in the path where both, you know, there's a straight ahead and there's a left, and they both seem to head up.
All right. Do I take the one on the right? You take the one on the left, or do you take the one on the left and I take the one on the right?
You want to split up?
Not necessarily.
I mean, either. I'm feeling a little woozy right now.
Yeah.
Okay, can I do a survival check to see which path this seems to be the...
Is my flail still lit? Oh, that only lasts for 1 minute, so it's probably burned out by now, right? But the dagger is still lit. I'll hold that up to see if we can see. I still the light on the dagger lasts for an hour, and I don't think we've burned that time period up yet. So I'm going to hold that out both ways to see if we can see any walls like we did like we ran into.
Do some tracking. Can I do some tracking?
You do. You know, that's actually creative. You see that the path straight ahead of you makes some, you know, kind of convincing shadows. The other one's not, you know, too convincing. And if you push the dagger, you know, close enough to it, the illusion fades. Yeah, well, you know what they say. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you.
Fool me thrice.
That's the target goal.
I was just kidding about
hit
Art
this guy?
going back.
Just a voice that seems to be coming around you.
I'm digging out the
What is
holes.
What does this guy do? So the trickster of the traveler or something? All right. So which way do we go? Straight or to the left?
The one to the left faded.
Faded away completely. Okay,
cool.
I guess further up and further in. Okay. I keep pace with rule.
All right, Chris, you have broken through to the other side and seem to find a naturally formed cavern with a whole bunch of rats kind of scurrying about inside of it. You know, carrying books, pieces of paper, someone's like ring, shirts, fabrics, pieces of parchment, paintings, money. Yada yada yada. Just a whole bunch of different items, you know, information. And kind of putting them all together and organizing them.
Are they like making a nest, or are they like alphabetizing each thing and laying it in its stack?
They seem to be really categorizing everything, yeah.
Okay. I just want to walk in the room and see if I see any person-sized exits.
Oh, you do. It seems to be really out of place. This nice carved stone with stairs that lead up.
Okay. Can I go over and can I try to pick something up that they're carrying? Will they like attack me if I try to take it?
You reach over. You know, you're just gonna grab the nearest thing.
I want to pick up the money.
There's a lot of money, but there's a rat, you know, carrying like a gold coin or a platinum coin. Yeah, a platinum coin in his mouth, and you reach over and pick it up, and he holds on, and, you know, wriggles, and he eventually falls off, and then scurries off.
Oh, okay. I lay it back down for him to have.
He can fix it up.
You gotta pay the piper.
And then, is there any books that look just out of place? That, like, any paper material that just looks out of place, like from maybe a library somewhere?
I would say there is one painting that catches your attention, probably because it's the largest painting in here, and on it, you do recognize, with your metal eyes, the butler, the duke, and what seems to be an older man standing behind both of them, doing kind of like this, like the Napoleon.
Grandpa.
But he's
Grandpa
not like an
monster.
old. He's not an old figure. He's younger than the butler, definitely older than the Duke.
Big brother.
And it's just like sitting in a corner.
No, he's Duke sitting in a chair, butler standing behind him doing this, and he's doing the Napoleon to the other side.
Okay. And the painting is just kind of sitting in a corner. It's not hanging on a
Yeah,
wall.
it's just sitting in the corner.
Okay. Where are the rats coming from?
Different holes throughout the
Okay.
entire.
So it's just like
Yeah.
a hamster.
Also, just to clarify, these are the plant rats.
Right.
These are not just rats.
The Rat King rats.
We're going to have a rat killing.
You probably remember this is probably one of those rat burrows that he was talking about.
Yeah. The ones that were being disturbed.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that the rat that was leading us to the burrows.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
We got
what was
sidetracked.
it? What was it that we were supposed to be doing to help?
He just said that there was a disturbance in them.
Okay.
Someone had probably set up shop. You can probably take a gander as to who those people might be.
Yeah.
People you
Okay.
ran into.
Can I sneak over to the door and check and see if there's a lock?
Oh, it's just there's no door. It's just an open hallway that
Oh.
leads up.
Okay. Can I stealth and try to go over to the hallway and take a few steps up?
You can stealth, yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Say 15 to stealth.
Not bad.
And then take the first 3 steps up the steps. Does it just keep going, or can I see the top?
You can see the top.
Okay. Can
No
I,
light, just more stuff.
Okay, so this is just like another level of.
Yeah.
Okay, I just walk on up, look around.
You get to another kind of open area vine shaft. This one seems a little bit newer than the rest.
Okay, is there another stairway somewhere else?
No, this one just ends.
Okay.
However, when you're walking through this stairwell, you do see these kind of like hieroglyphics next to you. I don't believe that you read Celestial, do you?
Nope, same as
I do actually Common and
Oh.
Celestial, because so I do. So what they say?
To sum it up, stuff about Belanus and bestowing an artifact down to this mortal realm, and through the help of a usurper god named Abritus. And Abritus is described to take the form of a infant that grew into a tree.
infant.
And it seems that there was a lot of help getting Abritus to where he's at.
But there was a god that bestowed a magic.
Belanus. And through the help of Abritus, he was able to put it down to this mortal plane.
Okay. And that's just kind of on the stairway on the way up.
Yep, just on the way.
Okay.
It's on. Roll me an insight check. Give me an insight check.
Okay. 19.
You could swear that it's almost like someone just wrote this down for you to get this message conveyed to you. Because this is so out of place. this makes no sense in your mind why this hieroglyphs will be here, why the stairwell will be here, other than it was just here because someone wanted it to be there. Almost like you wanted a way out and it was given to you.
Well, I don't know what all this means, but I do know that my good friend was looking for an object from this here deity. Can I go up into the second room and look around for other runes that might be there on the wall, or can I do like a
up in the next where the stairs led?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Stairs eventually just end, and you find yourself another mine shaft. So there's no more hieroglyphs. There's no more any coded message. It's just the pickaxe and every now and then some unlit sconces.
Okay, so but the mine shaft has a way for me to walk.
Yeah, it has left or right.
Okay.
Basically.
But it's dark, so I'll light a torch, and I will flip a coin, and I will go left down this hallway, and
as
then
that coin is in the air, Raston jump out of the wall, catch it in its mouth, and then sit down in front of you, wait.
he's gonna
He's gonna look straight at you, and he's gonna start scampering down the left way.
Finish him.
Can I shoot it with my crossbow? He took my gold coin.
But he
You took his gold coin.
he waited for you for a second, looking at you, and then he goes to the left. You do remember that you had been led by a rat earlier.
Yeah, that's what brought us down here was the rat.
Yeah, I'll go to the left. I'll follow after him. Rat!
Meanwhile,
That's not my name. It's Shamgar.
No, it's the guy that I'm following, not you.
That's a rat.
I was talking to Rule.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you guys do make it up this level, and I will just say that you guys run across a rat first with a gold coin in its mouth, and then shortly after you see Ark.
Rat! Buddy!
We found you at last.
Man!
So what did you run into up
what
there?
happened to us.
What happened? Where have you? I thought I had lost you.
You've been looking for us this whole time? I'm sorry, man. We've been looking for you ever since the cave-in. But that female orc came and she attacked us, and now we're following some kind of wizard who's giving illusions.
Does he look like a rat?
No.
He's
He
invisible.
did not look like a rat.
I'm following this rat.
You came looking for us, right? I mean, that's what
By the
you
way,
did.
Well,
during the
your
moment
team?
of disturbance,
Is
the
that what
rat's
your
gone.
team did? Looking for your team?
I was attacked by that dumb bard, and I was
What?
Yeah, that guy that I used my ex operating system's name, and I named him after my ex operating system.
Phoebe.
Yeah. And gosh, hope I never run into her again. But anyways,
A lot of
I had to-
bugs in her, huh?
yeah, you could say that.
A lot of glitches.
I defeated him.
A lot of
And,
viruses.
There was a lot of there's some worms.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's horrible, man.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get back to the rootkit of this and get where we're going?
There was this Trojan horse that showed up on our doorstep one morning. Anyways, he just came up and started attacking. So I started fighting him, and then he called me special. Apparently, there's some guy out there looking for me and has put a bounty on my head. And when whenever I just went red. No, I struck him dead.
Struck him dead.
I killed him dead, and I found the journal. I know the guy that's looking for me. I don't know why. He just said I was special. Am I special?
Is he here?
Well, since you are Warforged, you are not something that's common around
Not
here.
common,
So,
man. We
so
got
that
your
would
back.
I don't know if special is the right word. Unique would be definitely for sure, and that could generate interest.
Oh,
Look, man, we
Sham-
got your back. We got your back.
Shamgar, what's the name of the god that you serve?
Belinus.
And didn't he deliver some sort of weapon that you've been looking for?
Not the weapon. It was the orb of Malachi.
Oh,
Right.
okay. I saw some words in angel talk down the hallway.
Celestial?
Yeah, that angel talk. And
Can you show me? Since I do know Celestial.
sure. Can I pantomime to the rat 1
Rat's
second?
gone.
The rat's gone already.
Rat's gone.
I'll track the rat.
No,
They
we're
leave
staying,
tracks in the dirt.
we're staying together this time, and don't cause a cave-in, Rule. I know what happened.
I didn't cause anything. I was walking.
I look at Shamgar.
I will never walk again. Oh, you mean afterwards with the javelin and? Well, I wasn't gonna know I was gonna do that.
And I'll try to lead both of them back down to the steps with the angel talk on it. And I start reading it to him, and it's like,
It's like a harp.
Yeah.
You know, all your who's and he's are definitely pleasant to the ear.
And like I throw in some harp, like ping ting doo doo ding 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 ding.
Some beatboxing.
And then for some reason, like the banjo just kind of.
It's written using the F sharp dialect.
Oh.
I see.
And I got my glaive out. I'm ready for. Oh, I'm gonna take a little time and check out what this rapier is and these potions.
Written in F sharp, but recited in B minor.
Loses a little something in the translation.
To you, this is just a rapier. This is just a
Pretty
fancy,
rapier.
really looking rapier. And these potions, none of them have labels on them.
I'll give it over to Sham and ask if Sham can maybe he can identify it.
I don't have identify either. We can do that once we get out of here.
Let me use your Arcana to see if it's magical.
Yeah,
If it's at least magical.
It's either
I've
you
got
can,
no
Arcana.
So.
If you're proficient in it, I'll say that.
No, I don't have proficiency in Arcana.
Chris, do you have it?
No, I'm a rogue. I just licked my magic dagger.
Ooh, nice dagger.
So
Which I
what do
can't
I
really
see
get
these
tasted.
words? What do I see this text saying again?
It's just on the either side of this hallway. And don't know what that was. Hopefully that wasn't important. But sorry, I just knocked something off. Basically, the gist of it is Belinus. Sorry, I think I was mispronouncing that earlier. It's Belinus.
Belinus, yes.
But Belinus, you know, bestowed this artifact down to this mortal plane that everyone's on, and he was only able to. Oh, that's a see-through bottle. He was only able to do that through the help of Abritus, which was depicted as this child that was conjectured to become a tree.
Could it be?
Is it she?
Could it be the orb?
Who's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
I
What's
don't know
on
who's on
third?
third.
All right. Is there any more specifics about the artifact itself?
No, it seems that this was really just kind of sloppily written.
Okay.
Like, it was a great deal of effort just to get what was on there.
Okay. Well, suddenly I have an urge to investigate a tree.
What
But-
about the rat?
What else have you seen in here, Archimedes?
There's a bunch of rats down there carrying in all kinds of little knickknacks and
Patty wax.
no, I didn't see any paddywhacks. I did see a painting of the Duke of Earl and the undead guy and somebody else.
The undead guy's his father.
Yeah. But there was one more guy down there that
Could that
was
be the brother that we were told about by the rat
maybe. You're more welcome to go down and look for yourself.
I bet the Rat King is the brother.
Or maybe the tree is the Rat King, is the brother.
And his name is Malachi.
And
Did
he
you take
has
any
a big,
Did you take any
shiny
blows to
horn.
the head when you were battling the bod?
Check your wiring, Archie.
Make sure you don't inhale
Be,
any white powder.
be sure you do a backup to the cloud and
Okay. So,
then reinstall your apps.
do we need to stay in here any longer?
I've had a sandwich. I don't need an appetizer.
Is that room close? What do you, where used to be? It's like I can go
Right.
there and check out that painting, right? Just so I can get a visual of it.
Yes,
Dungeon
you
Master.
oh yeah, you did. I mean, it's just downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
head downstairs.
I go ahead
You
and
don't
go
know
take
that.
it.
I mean, I'm
It's
assuming
that
our
so I
way.
can take a, so I can see it. I
Yeah.
put a face with a.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I want to go down so I can get a good look at the third person's face as well.
Do I see anything else like in the painting, like in the background, like where it's at? Like, what's the backdrop?
It
Like,
looks like
is
it was
inside the house or?
painted in the little throne room of the manor.
Oh. Do I see anything else? Do I see anybody? Like, is there
Well,
a
if-
mirror painted, and then in the reflection of the mirror, there's something else, like a mother
No,
or?
All right.
nothing like that. But you do see that he's kind of armored. He's he's like, well equipped for wartime dealings.
And we
The
haven't
third
seen
person?
this guy. Have we? Have we?
You have
met this
not
guy?
seen this guy, no.
Is there any labels on the?
Here,
on
actually,
the
you know
is
what,
there any
you know,
labels
go-
on the frame, or is there any writing?
Roll me a intelligence check.
Just
Oh,
him?
God,
You can too if you're observing the painting.
Yeah. I'm
And you
trying
can
to-
too, Ark. I'm gonna give you this as well.
that's a 0 for me.
Oh.
It's a negative. That's a 1. That's a
That's a
natural
nat
1
one.
with a
15.
-1.
15? Alright.
7. No, 8.
Guys, I don't think there's anything. This painting.
With the
is crap.
15, I will say, Shamgar, you think maybe that his face you could have seen, with one of those people that was hanging in the tree. But you're really not for certain.
Yeah.
It could just be anyone else.
Right.
It's more of just an assumption that, he's probably there, but
Mhm.
you definitely haven't seen him in the. I'm so far away from this one. You definitely haven't seen him in the manor or in
Mhm.
Arius Inn or just
No.
walking about.
Okay.
Well, do we want to go with the
All right.
rats, or we want to come down here what the Rat King wanted to
There's-
do, or
There's nothing down here. I dug myself out of the mess that you made with your javelin and found this little honey hole of a rat's nest.
so
and
you
then-
found the burrow?
Yes. Well, this is it. You're in it.
And there's nothing here. What are we here
No,
for?
there's a whole bunch of rats, and they've been organizing all these little articles and books and papers, parchment, paintings, clothing, money, etc.
Can I go over and pick up some of the money?
The beginning of my kingdom.
Yeah,
man, I'll loot money.
When you walk over to the money, all the rats stop, like, instantly. Then start converging in front of the money, and then more rats pour through the little holes, and some even come down from the stairwell that you just walked down, and sure enough appears to you, filling up the entire room, the Rat King.
Yes.
Hello!
Hello.
My loyal subjects.
Rat Daddy.
I don't know about the subject.
Well, we seem to have found the burrow you were concerned about.
Yes, thank you. Thanks to you, those villainous fiends, except for the one you didn't take care of, have been put to their bitter end. Though I don't think the wizard will be a problem too much longer. I saw him leaving.
Is this the treasure they were trying to get us to come down? Or was
No,
Archie
of
the
course.
treasure?
This is mine. No, the treasure's some kind of
Am I a special?
circle. It's a special circle. The wizard was seen leaving with it.
Leaving with the circle?
Yes, I have no clue what it is. I also do not know how this stairwell behind you got here. It bothers me so.
Is that you in the painting?
Ah, no.
Inside check.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a 14.
He's not lying.
Okay.
If you wish to know more about me, I am free to tell you, but I require information or something in return that I do not know.
Hey, we just gave you your burrow back. Give us something else.
What do you want? More about me or just something else, like the location to the nearest Costco?
Who is this wizard?
I have told you all that I know about him already,
Well, that was 3 weeks ago.
but I might recite this as you haven't met so far. He basically relates to you that he just, he appeared in this town. He's up to no good. He definitely seems like the type to rob people for their money and leave their corpses in the middle of the road.
Did he arrive with the bard and all them? Is that the same guy? Oh, okay.
Though he had previously to you guys coming down here shortly after you left, he did see him talking to the half orc and convincing her something and making her even more angry and angrier.
Well, I mean, she kept asking me, why am I here? I told her.
Could you? I know that you have already, and we've kind of ignored them and let them scurry off without us, but could you have one of your rats lead us out to where the wizard left?
Absolutely. The easiest way out of here, especially since you've destroyed the entire place, is up these newfound stairs and to the right.
Collateral damage.
Wait, the rat was leading me to the left. What goes to the left?
To the left is where you met
Is where you found us.
Rule.
Oh, so the rat was taking me to them.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, let's go. I have a feeling I know what that wizard is carrying on. We need to intercept him.
All right, so...
Archie! Sam! Archie!
Oh no.
Sam!
You kind of sense worry in the Rat King's face. Then immediately he just kind of disperses into several other rats, and all the rats just leave through little holes and stuff back up the stairs out the mines.
I'll pick up the coins that they leave.
Yep. There is $3.50. $3.50.
$3.50.
$1.298.
There is 300 in gold.
300 platinum. Okay.
There is 15 plat.
50 platinum? And 300 gold?
15. 15 flat, 300 gold.
1-5.
And
Are you writing this down, Archie?
Yes.
All right. Of course.
And there is 860. 8,600 and set. I have to write this out. A stupid reference. Hold on. Oh, my bad. There is 675,309 copper pieces.
8 million? So that's
867
That's 80,000 gold.
5309.
It's 80,000 gold.
I'm done. I did this entire thing. But yes, there is 8,675,000
86
copper pieces.
That's 86,000 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But those are all in copper pieces, and can you carry all that?
Right, yeah, no.
Can we do quick math? No.
But my kingdom awaits.
Actually, hold on. You're a Goliath, so you have better carrying.
Oh, yeah.
Capacity.
But I still can't carry all that.
Yeah, do you have
we
a
don't have
sack
a
to put it
no,
in?
we don't have a sack to put it in. No. Only sack I got is my loincloth.
We can just pour it all into my backpack.
Yeah, we'll stuff whatever we can in our backpack.
That's an awful lot to pour in a backpack, though.
We'll stuff what we can in our backpack. I got a backpack.
What's the volume of 8 million?
Oh well, what I'll do,
know,
I've got some common clothes. I'll lay it out. We lay the coins inside there,
There
then we
you go.
tie it up into a bundle.
Here, let me cave it in right here. Hold on. Oh,
You know,
yeah. Am I
put
close
this
to my
in-
javelin?
Your javelin,
Is it gone?
it's gone.
Is it under a mountain?
It's gone the way of my rope.
All right.
Don't
All
worry,
right,
guys.
so we got some money.
I'll eat these.
Did
Can
you cut off-
I do an investigation to see if there's any kind of shiny other sparkly little things in there?
Or
Or did you already do that, Archie?
there's a nice little girl's tiara.
Hey,
It's mostly wood, but
Hey.
it has a couple of.
Aurora is gonna need something for her crown, so.
Rule. We need to get
We need to get
the
going.
wizard.
Of course, I was already running.
We're
Alright,
off
so
off the wizard.
You're off the wizard, the incorrigible wizard of. Well, you don't really know where he's at. Here he is.
But of course, I get the tiara.
If ever a wizard.
My
All
queen
right,
needs.
let's go. I have a feeling
crown.
I need to find this person.
As you guys exit the vines, you come across a familiar face.
Aurora.
Aurora.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
You won't
It's
believe. I kind of puff out the chest a little bit. How are you?
I'm well. I've been busy, and you definitely have been too. I got that parchment that you guys asked for, but then I've come to find out that you guys have already deciphered it from the Rat King.
The Rat King himself.
Wonderful.
Do you know
Great.
him?
Yes, he came to us after you left.
Yeah, he wants to take over the tree. It's wonderful stuff, really.
He wants to take over the tree?
Yes. Isn't that why everyone else is here? Vying for power?
Oh, I just want money so I can create my kingdom, you know.
Either way, Rule took a big number 2 back down that way, so I would not go in there and look around. There's nothing in there but number 2.
A lot of fiber this morning.
How embarrassing for you. I'm sorry.
Well,
It's almost as if you at least you didn't eat it again.
Have
Like
you
some
seen
people.
anyone else leaving the mine before us?
There was a real sketchy fellow that I saw running down to a certain well that we all know.
where'd he
Let
go?
him go. To the well! I just told you. Come on. No, there's no need to shout.
We got to go to the well one
I have
more time.
ears.
Well.
Is she telling the truth?
I don't know, insight check.
That's a 17.
Yes.
Dang it,
26.
I'm gonna catch one of these guys in a lie.
Well,
Aurora,
then, shall we head to the well?
Aurora, what have you found out? Last time we saw you, you went back to the manor.
Yes, and I got that parchment that you asked for, the one that the butler was hiding.
May I have it, please?
Yes, you may.
Have you been followed?
Probably.
Do they suspect you?
Oh, most definitely.
No. I don't
Good,
have- I
'cause
don't
we're
have-
gonna
I don't have
blame you.
I don't really have a response to that, but I was hoping you'd say no.
I mean, I've already tried to buy for power because I got bored, but
Well,
You know.
when you're immortal, you know.
I mean, I can't really find what I want to do. It's boring, really.
Your arm looks good, though.
Oh, yeah, thanks. It finally grew
Yeah,
back.
it looks great.
Thank you for helping me get a new one.
My pleasure.
Yes,
I just want you to know I plan on unplugging your real body out of the tree. So,
that sounds like a great time.
and maybe
Have fun with that.
you and your sister, 'cause I guess that'd be supposed to be, right? Twin sisters. So. Boys wanted a sister,
Something to
right?
Think about. Who knows? I don't know what I want. Well,
Shall we go?
shall I accompany you? To
Yes, yes,
the
Aurora,
forgeable-
please.
Huh? All right, I'll go.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, Archie smells something.
Smell something.
Actually, I don't
Oh.
because I'm a robot.
Figure of speech. Archie detects something.
What is your end game? Why are you coming with us? Why would you want to?
Yeah, Aurora.
Because I'm bored. Why else do I need to go with you guys? You guys are the most entertainment that I've had here in... How long have I been here? Yeah.
Wait, you're not too old, are you?
Think about 2 months.
Can I look at the parchment and see if it's the same one that
Good call.
I looked at earlier?
It is.
Inside
It's a-
check on the
It's the
parchment.
same one.
Yep.
All right.
Archie,
Well-
what are you thinking, man? What are you thinking?
I just walk over to her. I kind of take her aside, and I say, "Listen, I don't trust you.
No, I wouldn't either.
I don't trust you. But you see that big man over there? He loves you.
That's really
The only one that loves you. He loves you,
definitely encouraging.
and he's my friend. And if you hurt him,
You should find better friends.
that's all I've got right now. Don't change the subject. If you hurt him,
I guess you could have chosen worse. You could have made friends with that wizard. Oof.
you're not even listening to me, are you?
No, not really. I don't care. I just want something exciting to happen, you know?
I take out the magic
Can I
dagger
roll an
and I
insight
attack.
check on her? I don't remember us saying anything about the guy we're following being a wizard.
Go ahead, roll.
Talking to you,
Dirty
Chris.
20.
Dirty 20. She's definitely hiding something. As to what might be, because you did catch that she kind of just knew that piece of information. But you're not sure what.
So my
Her
inside
beat.
check.
I take out my
She has a pretty high deception, man.
I take out my dagger and I just attack her.
Oh, the all right. Roll me to hit.
Let's see, with a dagger. Yeah, so that's a 25.
25. Okay, that hits.
Okay.
It's 1d4
Yep.
plus 1.
That's plus 4. 1d4 plus 4.
Well, plus 1 to hit and plus 1 to damage.
It's a dagger plus 1, so you get a.
Okay, so
it's magic.
so that would be 8 damage.
All right, yeah. She will use her uncanny dodge to half that to 4 as a reaction. And after you stab her, she will sink into the ground.
Whoa.
And her clothes will kind of be left behind, but her will just be gone.
What just happened?
I
Look,
don't know, but I
Ro-
think we.
You just gotta let her go. She's gone.
I don't want her. I want the human. I want the real thing.
And I suggest we get to the tree post haste.
Did she lie
Let's
to you?
go.
What did she say to you?
Roll. And I just start running to the well.
She knew that the guy was a wizard without us telling her. There's more that she knows that she's not telling us.
Look, I rolled a 17 on the inside check. She was telling the truth.
She may be telling the truth, but she's not telling us the whole truth.
And I yell back.
The truth on the wizard was down
Look,
there.
guys, I trust y'all more than I trust anybody else. So whatever you say, next time I see her, I'll take both arms. Agreed?
Telling the truth. She's telling the truth about the wizard, not necessarily about herself.
All right.
To the well.
We're off to see the well, the wonderful well of well. For here it is, this well, if ever a well there was. All
We're
right,
out of the
and
well. We don't have
I will
cages.
end this actually tonight because this is a
dig,
good stopping point.
Oh,
I think this is a good stopping point.
man.
Dig a little deeper in the well.
Man, there's like so many plot twist here, plot twist there. Who's the enemy? Who's the friend? We can only trust each other, guys.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes. You are actually so close to that mark that it's actually uncomfortable. You see right through me, man. The answer is just
The
yes.
thing is, Aurora will be mine. The flesh.
We'll see.
The flesh.
We have to get to
Not the
we
snap.
have to get to her first.
Oh man! All right, guys. Well, thank y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Please don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button on Twitch. Let's get this channel growing a little bit. So
Have a wonderful night.
and have a wonderful
Yeah.
night.
Get some sleep. Ready for tomorrow. It's gonna be a great day tomorrow. Saturday.
Always a great day. Yep. Good night, everybody.
Good night.